This week on Fishing with Wesley, find out what makes a good lure. And Wesley has options for you if you prefer live bait.
I mean, if you're going to fish for different species, you can use something like a chicken liver. You can use, people use all kinds of shrimp, that kind of thing. They'll use live minnows, they'll use shad, they'll use cut bait.
Wesley plays the role of exterior decorator, giving you the best color option for your lure.
Everybody fishes differently, but at chartreuse is probably #1 color that is used fishing. And we use what they call a chartreuse dye. We'll take the plastics and we'll dye the tails of all of it. And what that's really doing is imitating a bluegill. A bluegill, if you look at a bluegill in a farm pond or in the rivers or wherever, every one of them's tail is a chartreuse tip. And that's why we use a chartreuse dye, and it also has garlic.
The right bait and right approach can help land the big fish.
The biggest thing I try to do is locate the pattern of when I catch a big fish, and I pay attention to where I caught him, pay attention to how I caught him, which side of his mouth was on, was it inside his mouth? That also determines what bait they're feeding on. If it's outside the face, there's a good chance you can change colors and it'll go down the throat. And so now you look at where you caught your big fish versus your small fish and pattern where your big fish were, and keep on until you get it down to a science.
To learn more about Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance, check us out at farmbureauadvantage.com.